Materialism and scientism are prevalent in education. I'm not sure who has the right to say this. But if someone were to scientifically conclude that the other world and spirits don't exist, which seems to be the general trend, then they'll face serious consequences. Manufacturers are rapidly producing new things and making the world more convenient. But if you think souls in the other world don't exist, and if earthly convenience is your happiness, then you won't have anywhere to go after you die because you don't know of the other world. I've been saying that there are heaven and hell, but it no longer seems that these two worlds are all there is. From what I see, many people believe this third dimension is all there is, and such people are dying, one after another. And since they have nowhere to go, they stay in this world and think that this ground is their home. It would be rude if I say they live on the ground. I guess there are buildings, elevators, and the space above the ground. But what I mean is they think this world is their home. They go to neither heaven nor hell. There are more and more such people every year. It's a serious problem. They live in the fourth dimension, but they can see the people living in this world. They can see the buildings. They can see you working and hear your voice, but their words can't be heard by all of you living in this third dimension. Only some people can see them. A small number of people can see and hear them, but others can't confirm that. It can't be confirmed by science because according to the rule of science, something is true only if the result is the same every time and for every person. But people who died are still in this world indeed. They are attached to their families, their workplace, or the place where they died, besides heaven and hell. There is this worldly hell now, and many people are going there. What can we do about this? They are living with us in this world. Because of this, I'm sure you're not feeling well, or things aren't going well for you. And you might be experiencing it quite often. We need to reduce them. I want people to go to heaven. But if you can't, please decide on the hell you must go to and continue your spiritual training there. Are you going to live as a devil forever, or are you going back to heaven? Please understand this for yourself. Now, in this world, there are many spirits who know nothing about heaven or hell, or who don't realize that they're dead. Among them are many with a high educational background and many scientists. Many of them have received advanced education and think they're smart. Many of them are rich people. We want to reduce the number of such lost spirits. Otherwise, the principle that connects this world and the next would not work completely. So making the way to true salvation means to clearly show the rule that applies through this world and the other world. The rule is that the happiness in this world leads to the happiness in the other world. To this end, I've written over 3,500 books. I've accomplished this much. However, they've yet to reach the whole world. I'll keep going, but the population is growing faster, so it's not easy for my teachings to reach all people. The important thing is to spread the teachings one step or two steps further. Making the way to true salvation means to make the happiness in this world the same as the happiness in the other world. That's the answer. Thank you very much.